Good morning, guys. It is Monday, 6:48, and this is my outfit. So I've worn this top recently. It's from New York & Company. And these bottoms, this is my first time wearing them. They're from Macy's, and I got them when I got those other palazzo pants. I just haven't worn them because I felt like I didn't have any shoes to wear with them. So recently I just got these booties from Tom. So I'll be wearing those today. They feel comfortable. I guess we'll see how they feel at the end of the day. But yeah, besides being a Monday, it's also my birthday. So that's why I'm about to leave early, start by Starbucks and get my birthday reward. Yeah, today is also the beginning of the homecoming week stuff. So today they're supposed to be, or they can wear superhero costumes as long as they don't have a mask. I don't have any costumes and I was gonna go buy one, so yeah. But as you can see, my hair is a little different than normal. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have any gel or any setting lotion, which I didn't think about till after I had already started doing my hair, but whatever, I don't really care. So I need to find some time to do some testing for a student whose IEP is next Monday. I still have to finalize the other one that I just did. And yeah, that's basically it. My lunch is already packed and I'm about to head out. On Friday I was able to get inside like around 7:20, which was good, so I'm kind of hoping maybe to be open there early again today. Now I'm feeling differently about these bottoms. I don't know, I might switch. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a different pair of bottoms on. These other that's weird. Yeah. Okay, but I will talk with you guys maybe during my planning period. We will see. Alright, so it is 11:06 and I'm on my planning period. I actually have one today. Someone in my last video requested that maybe I talk about the team members and their roles. So yeah, for IEP. So first, parent or guardian, they are, well, we want them to attend. Like, obviously if they can attend, we want them to attend, either in person or via a teleconference. However, if that's not possible, we will hold the meeting without parent. Also, students, I would say, I think age 14 they are required to attend, but before then they're not required to attend. But age 14 is when they start talking about transition services. We kind of need to know their plans after school and stuff like that. General education teachers, all the general education teachers are team members, and it's required that at least one of them attend. If not, the parent has to fill out an excusal form saying that it's okay, or they want to reschedule for when a general education teacher can attend. Also, the special education teacher is also a team member. More than likely they will also be a case manager, or you might just be their special ed teacher and not the case manager. So there are some students, like my first period, none of them are on my caseload, but I am a team member because I'm their special ed teacher. And then we say a public agency representative, or LEA, local education agency representative, and they're there to provide or supervise the special education services, and they're familiar with resources available at outside agencies and can help develop the IEP goals and all that jazz. So, and they might also have a dual role on the team. Another person that's a team member is the school psychologist, but I have not seen the school psychologist once. For annual reviews, they're not really needed, but for redetermination, if we need to do testing, we have to get their input and stuff like that, because they would be the one who would give the test. Like, we use psychologists, other places might use a diagnostician or something else like that. And then they have like related services. If the student receives related services such as speech, physical therapy, occupational therapy, they're also a team member, so I have several students who receive speech services. So a speech therapist, either he will attend, well, most of the time he can't attend because he's at other schools, so he'll participate via telephone if the parent has any questions they want to ask. I just had him go ahead and fill in the IEP for the draft and sent that home, and yeah. Then another person might be someone familiar with assistive technology. If a student needs it, like if they use a alternative communication device, or they need anything like that. And then any other person who's needed that's appropriate, such as a reading specialist, a vision specialist, or anyone who the parent wants to bring. So those are the team members. Already finalized the IEP for that one student. I just need to send home a form for excusal since the LEA wasn't there. Yeah. I wasn't able to talk to that other teacher today, so she has planning 4th period, but I'll be in. I can send an email, I guess, and let her know that tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know, but I actually don't really have anything to do right now. But that's basically it for today. I think today, or maybe last week, I don't know, it's also Principal Appreciation Day. I didn't realize it. But yeah, also nobody wore a superhero costume. I don't think anyone remembered because they didn't really discuss it really, so it's not all that surprising. And I think tomorrow you're supposed to wear something from 60s, 70s, 80s, or 90s. I have no idea what people wore in the 60s. Like 70s, I was thinking like bell bottoms. 80s, like leggings, leotard, crop tops, you know. And then 90s, grunge, like plaid shirts and stuff like that. But I have no idea what would be considered 60s. Yeah. That is it for now. I'm hoping to remember that I need to go to campus after school to drop off my VA hours because registration starts next week, so yeah. But I will talk with you guys later. Good morning, everybody. It is 7:09 and this is my outfit. This top is from, I think, an online store, and then these khakis are from the Gap, and I feel like this is kind of 70-ish. Maybe. Yeah. Anyway. So yesterday I did not go to campus like I should have, so I need to do that today, and try and call my advisor as well. And I still need to talk with that teacher to see if I can test students during 3rd period, because they have her for 3rd period. So I need to do that today or tomorrow because the IEP meeting is on Monday, and I would like to have a draft completed by Friday so the student can take home and give to his guardians. Yeah, but oh, the weather has changed finally. Like yesterday afternoon when I left school, it was only like in the 70s, which it's still kind of warm, but since it was in the 80s like last week, it's definitely noticeable. But that means it's also cooler this morning. Yesterday it wasn't that cold, but this morning it's like in the 50s, so like a little thicker jacket or whatever. Oh, and students get report cards today. I almost forgot. They're probably going to get them during 6th period, so I don't really have to worry about handing any out or whatever. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and head out, not stopping anywhere today. Just gonna go to campus, to school. Hopefully I'm able to get in like 7:20 because I need to make some copies and print some things. And yeah, but that is it. I will talk to you guys sometime later, hopefully today. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, and this is my outfit. This dress is from The Gap. Yeah. And then I'm just wearing some tights and these booties that I got from some online store. But yesterday, I was so annoyed, like, basically all day. And there's nothing the students did. So, like, I have morning duty this whole month. So I was outside on my duty like I was supposed to be. And the lead LEA, or the lead SPED teacher came out and was like, Ms. Johnson, we got a meeting, like SWD, students with disability teachers are having a meeting right now. I'm like, I didn't know this. So obviously went in late because I didn't know there was a meeting. Apparently the vice principal sent out the email to everybody else except for me. So I was already annoyed by that, because then there was the LEA was like, you know, we're going to put a line after the time, and if you're late, you can sign underneath the line, and we're gonna let the administration know. And like, I was thinking to myself that it's not my fault I'm late because nobody told me we was having a meeting. So anyway, and then it's like, oh, since this one teacher was first, he gives a gift card to Chick-fil-A. They're just doing too much, I feel like. And just other stuff that happened to the meeting really annoyed me a lot. To say I'm just very disappointed in some people. So that just put me in a bad mood. And then I got an email from a teacher saying that today they're having a meeting for like the TSCs and the new teachers, and it's mandatory for the new teachers. I'm like, how can you send something the day before saying that a meeting is mandatory? Like, who does that? No. That's annoying. Yeah, anyway, so I was just annoyed, aggravated all day. My head was hurting. I actually woke up with a headache, but today was one of the days where I don't go to the gym, so I got to sleep in a little bit. But I think I'm going to stop by Starbucks today. I feel like I need something. Yeah, but still haven't been able to test that one student because I didn't have time to ask the other teacher because the meeting lasted until it was time for the students to arrive to our classroom. So yeah, try again today, I guess. But I will talk with you guys later. I did drop my form off on campus though, so that's out of the way. I still need to call my advisor and figure out what form I need to fill out because I haven't seen it. Registration starts on Monday. So there's one class I know I should be able to sign up without any problems, but the internship that actually has a class that I need to sign up for, but I think I have to fill out some forms first. So anyways, I'm about to head out. I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, like 6:57, and this is my outfit, just wearing a school top and then these pants that I got from New York and Company, and yeah, that's basically it. Today it was like wear homecoming shirt or school colors, and I didn't buy a homecoming shirt, so I decided just to wear one of the school shirts that I got. Yesterday they did the homecoming coronation or something at the end of first period and most of second period, so there was just no second period yesterday. Today there's supposed to be a pep rally in the afternoon, and so I don't know what the schedule is going to be like. because I think it starts at the end of 5th period. And then tomorrow there's supposed to be some celebration for PBIS during 5th period, I think. This week is just all kind of messed up. I still haven't tested that one student because I haven't been able to get in contact with his 3rd period teacher. I keep trying to go to her room, but she's never there when I go there. So I'm gonna try before I go on duty and see if she'll be in her room because I need to test them today. Yeah, but that's basically it. Not much else has been happening. So oh, yesterday I ended up having to go cover a class in the middle of my planning period. I didn't find out till like 10 minutes beforehand because they didn't send out an email with like a rotation. They just came on the intercom, was like, can you go to this classroom at 11:25? It's like, do I have a choice? I mean, honestly. But yeah, talk with you guys sometime later. I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is finally Friday, and this is my outfit, just a t-shirt and some jeans. Finally Friday, finally the end of homecoming week, guys. Lord, yesterday there wasn't a 6th period because they had a pep rally instead, and yeah, so there's that. The student didn't show up for detention, so that means he's about to get 2 days of detention. And if he doesn't show up to do that, that's like ISS, I believe, or suspension, actually, OSS. Yeah. And then another student's supposed to be staying after for detention today, which means I have to stay after as well. I was able to do some testing with the student, not a lot, but enough that I can go ahead and do a draft. So, and I did pull another student at the same time, so most of his stuff is done. I just need to do a couple of other things. But yeah, and then today they're doing something else not related to homecoming but related to PBIS. It's supposed to be like some little treat that they can buy, and then like a game truck or something. I don't know what period though, because like we've already not had 2nd period one day this week and 6th period another day this week, so I don't know if it's going to be like during lunchtime or what. Well, I guess we'll find out, but yeah. That is it. I'm about to head out. I'm not stopping anywhere today, just going straight to school. So I will talk with you guys sometime later today. Alright, so it is like 5:03 and I just got home because I had to hold detention for a couple of students. It's supposed to be one was supposed to stay after yesterday, but he didn't, so he got 2 days now. So he did 1 day today, and the next time will be on Monday. And then the other student, he chose to do his today. So, yeah, but today was crazy. Like they had that incentive for behavior today, which is like an IC, and then they had this game truck or something like that. But it was confusing. They did it by grade level, so right after lunch, like immediately after lunch, the 6th graders went, so I had to go with them. And then the 7th graders went after that, which means they had to go back out again because have 7th graders for 5th period. So, and then the 8th graders went during 6th period. But that means the 8th graders missed 6th period twice, because yesterday was the pep rally, and again today. And then they're doing like testing next week, and I may or may not have duty for that. Oh, and apparently they've changed some student schedules without telling them, or the teachers as well. It was a surprise actually. So one student has been moved into my 1st period class, but he wasn't at school today, so I don't know if he knows his schedule has changed. For some reason though, they have it saying that it started on the 2nd of October. I don't know if that was a typo. They put 02 instead of 20, but yeah. And then another student didn't even know, like, because the class that I co-teach for second period, which is ELA, so they was trying to do a test, so he logged in. It was online, so he logged in and he's like, it's not showing up. And so I told the teacher, and she was like, I guess she was wondering why. And then she's like, he's not on my schedule, he's not on my roster anymore. And then I looked, yep, his schedule changed, and he didn't know it. So he completely missed his new first period because they didn't tell him. Yeah, but that is basically it. Next week I have an IEP on Monday, and then I have like a behavior management class in the afternoon on Thursday. I think there's some other meetings next week too. Yeah. But I am super hungry. I don't have anything planned this weekend except to do my hair. Yeah, that's it for this weekend. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.